Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Tuesday. Y'all come on in. Hit the like button on your way in. Hey, Aisha. She says hello. Hey, the best, Jamila. She says hello, everyone. I hope I said your name correctly, Queen. Hey, Thompson. How are you? Thompson says, peace, everyone. Hey, Geraldine. How are you, Queen? She says, hello, Carol. How are you, girl? Trying to stay warm. We are snowed in still. That ice did not melt today either, Queen. I just knew it was leaving, but it did not go anywhere. Is it me up? Hey, me up. Me up says hello. Hey, Patty. Patty says hello. Hey, Toy. Good evening. Hollywood says, is this live? It is. Jacqueline, hey, Queen. Y'all come on in, hit the like button. And yes, I am live. Hey, Queen Beatrice. She says, hi, guys, girls, and chat, liked and shared. I am hanging with y'all tonight. Okay, Queen. Good to have you here. Hey, Queen Tracy. She says, good evening. How are you and everybody? I am great. How are you, Queen? Trying to stay warm, everybody. It is 30 degrees right now. Hey, Jillian. How are you, Queen? I'm fine. Hey, Joanne. She says hello. Queen Jardine, you trying to stay warm too? Did you get any snow, Queen? Aisha says, I'm snowed in also. What state are you in, Aisha? Hey, R. Warren. Good evening. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome to the live stream. Hey, Queen Lillian. How are you today, Queen? She says, hey, family. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Ashley. Ashley says, hello. Thompson Total Wellness says, we're snowed in as well. D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area. Oh, okay. Hey, Lene. She says, happy. I know you meant Tuesday. She says, still snowing here as well. I did some shoveling earlier and just had dinner right on time. Oh, okay. I can't even make it out the house, Lene. The ice and the snow is right at my back door. It's at my front door, and I have not tried to let the garage door up, but it's back there on the garage. Hey, hustling Helen. How are you, Queen? She says, hi, everyone. I liked and shared. Thank you. Tracy says, I'm well. She says, same here. Hey, Queen Leah. She says, hello, first time on. Yay, welcome. Lillian, you got out today, but had to drive very slow. Tam was out. She used to it. Lene says, like and share. It's 14 degrees here. Oh, no, Lene. Well, it's 30 here, Queen. You in Tennessee? Okay, Queen. Welcome, Jillian. Jillian says she's new. Hey, Leonica. She says, hey, Kara, happy Tuesday. Liked and shared. How is the baby, Leonica? She says, hey, everybody in the chat. Geraldine says, yes, we are here in Virginia. We got some snow. It's 25 now, but supposed to get down to 7. Oh, Geraldine. Lillian says, hey, hustling Helen. Leah says she snowed in. Lene said, it feels like 3. Oh no, Lene, I know that's cold. Lillian says, hey, Leonica. She says, laugh out loud. Yes, I know what you mean, Kara. Child, I ain't shoveling nothing. I put some salt down, but covered. That did not work. Sherry says, hello, Carolyn Chad. Hey, Queen. Hey, Teresa. Teresa says, hey, 2 chicks and family. Hey, Alex. Alex says, hello, everyone. He's from Texas. Is it Kikula? She says, good evening, ladies. Good evening. Miap says, new to the group. Welcome. Hey, Lifetime Lady Mama. She says, hey, Carolyn, everyone in the chat, still snowed in Ohio. What's the degrees, Queen? It's 30 here today, but I think it's supposed to drop. And that's why the ice and the snow can't go away, because we got the sun. It came out today, but it's still cold and we still snowed in. Now, Tan, she was out there in it earlier. I was like, child, bye, you strong, because I'm not going anywhere. Helen says, hello, Lillian. Lillian says, hey, Teresa. Lene says, Leonica, hey, sis, how are you doing? Teresa says, hey, Leonica and Lillian. Helen says, hello, Leonica. Thank you, Sherry. She says, liked and shared. Jardine says, Leonica, I heard my little man got sick. My love and prayers for you all. Hey, the relaxation station. She says, hey, everybody. Hey, Cammy Cam. She says, hello, everyone in Texas. I hope you all are staying warm. We trying, Queen. It's so cold. Toy says, real feel here in Philly is 5, shaking my head. Too cold. Oh, no. R. Warren says, no snow in Atlanta. Look at you. Teresa said, it's 7 in North Carolina, about 48 in Washington State. Okay. Teresa, I'm gonna send this snow to you, Queen. I don't want it. I'm tired of it. You can go now. It's been here since what? Saturday? And it's stubborn. It's not going anywhere. We supposed to get some more snow Friday. Not looking forward to that either. Leonica says, hey, Lillian. She says, hey, Helen, and hey, Teresa. So welcome, everybody. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Tan is supposed to join us. She said in 10 minutes, but I know 10 is more like 50. An hour to her. So what y'all say? Are y'all making some money? Anybody get started with a new job? Anybody hear back from any company? Y'all let me know in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you go tell a friend. Share the video. We do have some more laptops to give away. Hey, Ursula. Yep, Teresa, you getting it. Nighttime Lady Mama said 12 degrees in Ohio. That's too loud. We're not used to this, Teresa. A couple of days, that's fine. But when it starts going into 3 and 4 and 5, nuh-uh. You got to go somewhere, Mr. Snowman. We tired now. I know the kids not, because they out of school. Ursula says, hi, Carolyn. Happy Tuesday. Liked and share 25 degrees in Maryland, 2 inches of ice and snow mix. Ugh, still around. Teresa says, hey, Leonica. Helen says 17 degrees, but feels like 9 in Delaware. Oh, that's low, Queen. Lillian says, I'm ready for this snow to pick up. Me too, Lillian. Go on somewhere. Don't come back. Go up there where Teresa is. What you mean, Alex, does our email work? We don't really answer emails. We do live streams. It just depends. Why are you emailing us? Is it about a job? Cammy says, I just started with free cash and I applied to, you applied to Measurement Inc. All right, girl. Measurement Inc., they are on a hiring spree. If you have a degree, you might want to take a look at this non-phone company. Now, in today's video, we are talking about part-time. So if you know somebody looking for part-time remote jobs, invite them here to the live stream. I'm going to go and get Measurement Inc. This is a good one, everybody. If you have a degree, they will ask to verify the degree. So there is no way around that. They are looking to hire thousands of people. This is a non-phone, no interview company, and you can work whenever you want to. And we've already had some queens yesterday and on the live from Sunday. They've already heard back from the company. One of the queens, a couple of them, I think, already have offer letters. So y'all be sure to check out Measurement Inc. I'm just dropping the link here in the chat. Lene says user interviews. I got a study girl for 75. One for service now 10. Okay, Alex, that's good. I hadn't checked no emails today. I don't know, Tan check, but I'm glad you came here to show us that you got hired. So Lene, she got 75 user interviews, one for service now. $10. Apply for cost in the QA. I'm gonna do the assessment tonight. They got back to me. I signed up for Smith AI. Okay, that's good. So user interviews, everybody. This is like a focus group. You don't have to leave the home to do the focus groups. Now they do have the on-site, but that's up to you if you want to go outside the house. But you don't have to. So we do have them on this link, and they are number 17. So y'all be sure to get this one in the basket. A lot of those focus groups, they pay fairly well. Now, Lene, she's getting 75, but we have seen some other kings and queens here that received more. I think I saw somebody got a 125, somebody else got like 600. So it just depends on which focus group you get approved to do. But easy money, y'all. And they are number 17. Number 17, everybody. Get the egg in your basket. Good side hustle money. And congratulations again, Lene. Aisha, what type of work from home, queen? And if you are new to working from home, I do have beginner friendly, but just let me know. Hey, Fallon, she says, hi, how are you? Girl, I'm trying to stay warm because we're still snowed in. Now, some people have been out and about. Tan went out today. She said it wasn't so bad on the way she went, the route that she took to get to where she was going. But on my street, honey, I can't even get out the driveway. It is terrible. My sister, she said she live around the corner from me. She said she can't get out her driveway either. It is terrible, honey. We just waiting for it to melt, but don't look like it's melting no time soon. Hey, Autism Mommy. How are you today, Queen? Leonica says it will be 6 degrees here Sunday, possibly snow on Friday. Yeah, they saying it's gonna snow here. Autism Mama says happy Tuesday. Y'all show some love by liking and sharing the video. Thank y'all. Part-time jobs. If you know somebody looking for a part-time job, we got 15 on the table. So y'all be sure to go tell a friend, go spread the word. Tell a friend, invite them over here to the stream. Lene says, I've been sharing with my auntie the jobs you and Tan have been posting. My auntie is currently looking for a part-time as well. Thank you, Lene, for sharing. We appreciate you, Queen. Lillian says, hey, Autism Mommy, come on up here. Alex has good news, everybody. He says that he got an offer from Buying Solutions and it's for the TurboTax gig. All right, Alex, good. Congrats to you. Thank you so much for sharing. Hey, Omelette Stone. The chat jumped, so I got to scroll back up. Wait a minute, y'all. So Ursula says, heard from Handshake and Meridial. They were reviewing email, need steps, wish Measurement Inc. was accepting in my area, but they are not. Oh, okay, Queen. Did you try any of the other scoring companies, Ursula? We did a whole live stream on the scoring companies. Let me know, Queen, if you need the list. Teresa says, hey, Autism Mommy. Autism Mommy says, hey, Lillian, the relaxation station. She says, congrats, Lene. Hey, Benita. She says, hey, 2 chicks, no notification, but of course I check all the time. So here I am. She said, in South Carolina, it's in the 30s going down to 23 overnight. I liked and shared. Hope everyone is still keeping safe and warm. Thank you, Queen Benita. I don't know. YouTube is so finicky. It's like some days they'll send it, some days they won't send it. But I hope you stay safe and warm, Queen. It's 30 degrees here. Now I think they saying it's gonna go back down tonight. I hope not. Needs to go up. I'm so ready for this ice and snow to be gone. Hey, Shirley C, how are you? She says, hey, Carol in chat. Autism Mom said, hey, Teresa. Lene says, thank you, the relaxation station. Lillian says, hey, sure, lady C. The relaxation station. She says, you're welcome. Leonica says, hey, Autism Mommy. Sure Lady C says, hey, Lillian. And Leonica says, hey, Sure Lady C. She says, hey, Leonica. Queen Lillian says, hey, Lene. Sure Lady C says, congrats, Lene. Hey, Robo. Robo Vogue says, hello. Fallon says, she's great. Lene says, thank you, Carl. I appreciate you and Tan always. Thank you, Queen. Fallon says, OMG, wow. Blessed Stone, she says, glad to see you again. Glad to see you guys as well. Blessed Stone, thank you. Fallon, you looking for anything? Surely not anything, Queen. Sherry, you heard back? All right, girl. We got somebody else that heard back. She says, I heard back from Measurement Inc. uploading a copy of my degree shortly. Congratulations. So again, everybody, if you have a degree, Measurement Inc., they are getting back to people, offering them a position within 24 to 48 hours. So y'all be sure to check this one out. You are grading exam papers, 3rd grade all the way up to 11th grade. $15 an hour is the pay. You can work when you want. They don't do interviews, but you will have to upload a copy of that degree. Got to verify the degree. So that's all they ask for as far as I know. And congrats again, Queen Sherry. Carla, good evening, Queen. How are you? And thank you for liking and sharing. Hey, Carlina. She says, hey, Carl in chat. Fallon says, congrats. Short Lady C says, congrats, Alex. Leonica says, good evening, sis Carla. Blessed Stone says she got $22 from Iron Star, 14 from Eureka, and she has 12 on the Just Play app. All right, Queen. That's good. Congrats. Autism Mommy says she's good. Lene says, congrats, Alex. Carla says, hey, sis Leonica. Eva says, hey, Carol, I'm looking for a beginner friendly that I can start without a laptop. I don't know one, Queen, because all of the companies will require you to be working from some type of desktop or laptop. Now, I do have a list of companies that provide equipment. If you want those, I can drop the link here in the chat, Queen. But I don't know any work from home job that will let you work from a phone. I don't know, not a one. And I've been working from home since 06. Never seen that. Now the side gigs and the side hustles will, but not the remote jobs. But if you need the ones that provide equipment, I'll drop the list here in the chat, Queen, if you want to check those out. There are 25 on here. 25 companies that provide equipment. So if anybody is looking for the companies that provide the laptops, the desktops, you do not have to pay for the equipment. They will just send it to you free of charge. The link is in the chat. Y'all be sure to check the companies out. Now, if you have been in talks with someone and they're saying, oh, we're going to send a check, and you cash this check and you go purchase the equipment, that is a scam. Do not cash that check. Don't go past go, because if you do, they're going to put them cuffs on you at the bank, because they're going to say it's fraudulent and you don't want that. So if you are encountered talking to right now, those people are scammers. I don't care what they say. Real work from home jobs do not send checks up front. Why would they send you a check? They don't even know you. You have not done any work for the company. So be mindful of that, because they out here tough now, because they know a lot of people are getting laid off from these companies. They know people want to work from home. They know people are desperate. So do not be gullible, everybody. If you encounter somebody and they're saying, hey, we're going to send you a check, I need you to cash this check, send us back a certain amount, you keep the rest, go and purchase the laptop, that is a no-no. But I did Eva drop the link in the chat, Queen. Autism Mommy says, hey, Leonica. Hey, my Wilkerson. She says, hey, Carol and chat, liked and shared. Thank you. Lene says, I'm blessed on. Congrats. Let us all make this money. Leonica says, hey, my Wilkerson. Carla says, hey, short lady, see Autism Mommy. Hey, Stephanie. She says, hey, Carol. Hey, everyone. Seahawk said it would take 7 days for my money to go to my PayPal account, but it didn't even take 24 hours. Well, congrats, Queen. Fallon says, I would say uninstall it, or I'm sorry, not uninstall, unsubscribe and then resubscribe, Fallon. They've been tripping lately on the notifications. A lot of people have been saying the same thing. So I'm not sure what YouTube is doing. I really don't know. Hey, Atomic Goddess. She says, hey, family, watching from Pensacola, Florida, still applying and looking, but definitely need help. Laugh out loud. What type of job, Queen? And are you new to working from home? Ursula says, I plan to try the others. Please give me the list. Thanks. Appreciate you. Okay, Ursula. Show Lady C says, hey, my Wilkinson. So let me go get that. Hang on, Ursula. I got to go get it. So if anybody else here and you do not live in one of the approved states for Measurement Inc., because they are state specific, I am going to put a link to a list of companies here in the chat so that you guys can check them out. They do the scoring also just like Measurement Inc. But Measurement Inc., they are on here, but there are other well. And these are non-phone positions. So the link, Ursula, is in the chat now. Teresa says, hey, my Wilkinson. Leonica says, hey, Stephanie. Thank you, Lillian. Stephanie says, hey. Carla says, hey. She says, hey, my Wilkinson. Autism Mama says, Carla, did you ever get an update to what I mentioned? Refresh my memory, Autism Mama. Was it an email or did you mention it here? I'm Blessed Down says, thank you. And she says, sure, Lady C, thank you, Queen. That's from Fallon. That's from Lene. Fallon says non-phone. Okay, Queen. So we got a lot of non-phone videos, Fallon, on our channel. If you have a degree, I would say look at Measurement Inc. They are state specific. You are scoring test papers from grades 3 through 11 or 3rd to 11th graders. No interview, Queen, but you will have to upload and verify your degree. But we do have a lot of non-phone, Queen, on the channel. Videos are up now. Teresa says, hey, Bonita. Cammy says, yes, congrats. Okay, Fallon, girl, go for Measurement Inc. Carlina says, congrats to all. Sholet C says, congratulations, Sherry. Sholet C says, hey, Teresa. Lene says, thank you, Lillian. Teresa says, hi, short lady C. Fallon says, congrats to everyone. Carla says, hey, Sherry and Stephanie. Sherry says, thank you, short lady C. Lillian says, hey, Bonita. Carla says, hey, Helen. Sherry says, thank you, Carl. You're welcome. Eva says, okay, thank you. I have a Chromebook. She says, okay, that will work. Yep. Now from the Chromebook, Eva, you can do the side gigs and the side hustles, just not the jobs, Queen. But take a look at the list of companies that do provide equipment. Fallon, if you are on a phone, you have to change the phone to the desktop mode in order for the links to work. Hey, Helen. Sherry says, hey, Carla. Hey, T. Ray. She says, hey, 2 Chicks family. Kimmy says, what are your top favorites that you do yourself? The only ones that I do, Kimmy, is Money Time, Just Play. Every now and again, I may do Inbox Dollars. Those are gaming apps. But I just do them because I like playing the games. Um, y'all, I don't know why Tangent calling me. Y'all, hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Tan having issues trying to get on. So hopefully I sent her an invite link. So hopefully that'll work. Show Lady C says, hey, Vanita. Lillian says, hey, T Right. Show Lady C says, hey, T Right. Hey, Four Thorns. How are you, Queen? She says, happy Tuesday, Carol and chat. Shout out to all the wins. Anybody else got any good news they want to share? Y'all be sure to drop it in the chat. Teresa says, hey, T Right. Carla says, hey, Helen. And she says, Connie, I need a side hustle ASAP. So what are you okay with doing, Connie? Mystery shops, survey sites, task-based sites. Let me know, Queen. I do got a list of side hustles if you want to take a look at those. I just put a link in the chat for you, Queen. Show Lady C said, y'all hit the like button before she hit y'all through the screen. Now, she didn't say that, but she did say, everyone, please remember to like and share the live. Thank y'all. Thank you, Short Lady C. Leonica says, hey, T. Hey, Queen Angela. She says, good evening, everyone. Congrats to all the wins. Carlina, you heard back from Handshake too, Queen? She said, we'll start the module training. Marital moving forward to the next phase of the assessment. Measurement Inc. I reapplied and qualified as a reader pending the next steps. All right, girl, that's 3. That was quick. All right. Congratulations. Again, if you are looking for a non-phone job, Measurement Inc., they are on a roll right now. So you got to hurry up and get those applications in. According to their website, they are looking to hire thousands of people. And they are number 6 on here, but there are other scoring jobs on the list. So take a look at the list. Be sure to look at number 6. If you have a degree, go ahead and apply. There go Tanjika. You done shaking the basket, surprise? She backstage. Y'all can't see her. Short Lady C says, congrats on Stone. Leonica says, hey, Angela. Diana says, thank you, ladies, for posting the links. Helped me tremendously. You're welcome, Queen. Leonica says, hey, sis Carlina. She says, congrats, Lene. Fallon says, okay, I'm going to try that. Okay, Fallon, hurry up, girl. They are hiring like within 24 to 48. And a lot of people now are starting to hear back from Handshake. Tan, can you find Handshake and put that in the chat for me, please? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, ma'am. Yeah, I see all of that, but I don't know what you're saying. Shirley C said, looking for my friend. I ain't sure, lady. See? Not yet. Forthorn says, I've been liking and sharing. Thank you, Queen. Carla says, congrats on Blessstone. Sure, see, she says, hey, Ursula. Leonica says, hey, and congrats on Blessstone. Fallon, you in South Carolina. Okay, I think they on there. I think you'll be okay, Queen. Leonica says, hey, the relaxation station. Carla says, hey, Ursula. Lene says, Leonica, thank you, sis. Appreciate it. Lillian says, congrats on Blessstone. Fallon says, thank you. Leonica says, you're welcome. Lene. Ursula says, thanks so much. Carlina says she is still finishing the shift out training, so I can start soon. I'm at 67% completion. Great job, Queen. That's another one, everybody. Another egg is shift out. So if you are looking for a part-time, this one you can work in 30-minute increments. They do have an interview. It's one question, but it is not with a recruiter. This is a good one. Autism Mommy told us the other day. This company is on fire as well. Okay.
Thank you. I was like, I'm gonna have to go write a sign. Oh my gosh.
You stuck.
I was like,
that's so funny. So I can control you today. I can control you and take you out and add you on. Okay.
That's like, funny, did you see me say add me?
I seen something. I thought you was trying to rebuke me. I saw you doing that. I'm like, what's she doing? That's the cross. Oh, that was too funny.
Let me get my life together. Now, I don't know what's wrong with my stream, y'all. There would not go. I've been over here for 20 minutes.
Wow. I was wondering where you was at.
I was over here fooling God and restart the computer 15 times. What am I doing?
That's crazy. I wonder what's going on with it.
I don't know.
He says, hey, Lillian and Leonica. Okay, completely surrender says, thank you. I've been getting gigs from Gig Spot. All right, Queen. Congratulations. One of our queens heard back from Measurement Inc.
Oh, that one on fire.
That's why I said Measurement Inc. is on fire right now.
Oh,
so Gig Spot is the telephone and on-site and
I can't type in the chat. I'm have to send
you said what?
I can't type in the chat.
You can't type in the chat either?
Let me see.
I wonder why. What is it saying?
Yeah.
Do I gotta grant you access or something?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this thing is crazy. I sent it to you. I don't know what's
up. Oh, okay. Autism Mommy. We were supposed to email you back, Queen. We forgot. Tan said she was gonna get to you.
I did, and I'm sorry. I did. I went out in Snowmageddon today.
We gonna get you, Queen.
What's on my keyboard?
Balance says, okay, thank you. I'm gonna try that. The cherry on top says anything that is MacBook friendly. I think the only company I can think of, well, it's a few that I can think of off the top of my head, Queen. I'm gonna type them here in the chat.
I don't know what's wrong, Carol.
Well, you're here. You can talk. I don't know. That's weird. Because I invited you up here, but it does not say like, hmm,
Let me see.
weird. It let you come back. Ursula says, hey, sure, lady C and Leonica. Brenda says, hi there. I'm sorry, which company? You don't have to do interview. Yeah, you so funny. You funny. Measurement Ink Queen.
Mm-mm. I don't know
You
what's wrong
funny,
with that.
Tan. Tan backstage, y'all holding up sign. I don't know what's wrong today. I don't know, child. You know this stuff have a mind of its own. I'm just glad you on here though.
This time, man, there's two chicks with a side. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this damn thing. Okay, I'm just gonna
Hmm.
leave it alone.
Stephanie says, hey, Carla. Angela has a testimony. She has inbox 14, branded 42. Money time too. Survey junkie 3.99. Hey, cash $1.28. Free cash 2.48.
All
All
right,
right,
let me
Queen
take it
Angela. Go
branded
ahead,
and
girl.
let me get branded and
Inbox.
inbox.
Branded inbox. Free cash. Junk survey junkie.
Okay.
Balance says, okay, yes, I'm on the phone. Okay, Queen. Just change it to the desktop mode and you should be able to access the links. Queen Angela says, hey, Leonica. My Wixer says, hey, ladies. Leonica, Carla, Short
What's up?
Lady C, and
You need
Teresa.
hold on.
The relaxation station. She says, hey, Leonica. Short Lady C says, I hope everyone continues to stay warm. Vanita says, hey, Lily and Teresa and Short Lady C. Lene says she started doing prime opinion again and she's at $2.11. All right, Queen. Prime is a good one.
That is a good one. I'll get that one also.
Lene, do you play the games on Prime? I know somebody said they added the games to Prime. Show Lady C says, hey, Fourth Thornis. She says, hey, Tan.
Hey,
For its purpose. She says, hey, Carolyn, Chad, I just want to say thanks to you both of you and Tan, she says, for sharing solid job info and never ask for anything in return. That says a lot about who you are. Please know there are many, and then it cuts you out, Queen, of us who truly appreciate this time, effort, and consistency you give. It's honestly disappointing when some only show up for the giveaways and miss the value that's been here all along. Ah, thank you, Poise Purpose. You right about that. Thank you so
uh,
much.
inbox.
We greatly appreciate you, Queen. Hey, Lady Empress. She says, good evening, Carla, and everyone in the chat. Congrats, everyone in advance. Show Lady C says, hey, Poise Purpose. Lady Empress says, hey, Tan.
Hey, hey.
Teresa says, hey, Lady Empress. Completely Surrendering says, Gig Spot is a good side hustle. Apartment shop 30 and Costco was $96. All right,
All
Queen.
right.
That's
All right.
money. Congratulations. Y'all run and get Gig Spot. This
Mm-hmm.
is a telephone mystery company, but they also have the on-site shops as well. But you do get a choice you sign up for.
Yeah.
And congrats again, Queen. Lillian says, hey, my Wilkerson. Ursula says, hey, Carla. Lillian says, hey, Lady Empress. Lene says, hey, Lillian, how are you doing? And happy Tuesday. Carlina says, it was. Thank you. Hey, Country Blessing. She says, greetings, Queens, and congrats from South Carolina. I'm hearing from Measurement Inc. and Live Ops, and we'll keep you all posted with the process. All right. Somebody else on the
Congrats.
measurement end. Congrats. Autism Mommy says shift off, everybody. Great option, and they are on fire.
Mhm.
So
And for
shift
those of you who
off.
live
Get this
in a
egg, everybody. You only have to do one interview question. You cut
can you
out.
hear me?
I can hear you now, but you was cutting out.
I don't know what is wrong with my trying to debate. Do I want to go get on this laptop? Mm. Can
I
you hear
don't
me?
know, but you're cutting out.
I'm
I can
cutting
hear
out
you
now.
now. Now, what was you saying for those that what?
Who were looking for shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Just go ahead, girl.
Who probably live in one of the hard to prove states. That's what you
Oh
was gonna
yeah,
say.
shift off was one of if you live in California, New York, any of those hard to find work from home job states, make sure you check out shift off.
And I did put the link for a shift off in the chat. One interview question, not with a recruiter. So this is a good egg, everybody. Run and get the egg in the basket. You can pretty much work whenever you want to. So y'all be sure to check out Shift Off. Short Lady Sis says, hey, Lady Empress. Autism Mommy says, not to add me. Ooh. Umbrella Stone says, hi, Tan. Ursula says, hi, Tan. Hey, Live, Love, and Laugh. She says, hey, everybody. That was too funny. And she back there. I'm like, what is you doing?
Add me. Add me. Did you get it? Add me.
See, I thought you was being funny. I'm like, okay,
I was
this the
like,
cross.
add me.
I didn't see all that. I just seen that, and then you went and
uh,
got that paper. That really made me laugh.
uh,
Oh Lord, Lillian says, Lene doing good. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Poise Purpose says your work matters and has helped more people than you probably realize, and it doesn't go unnoticed. May God continue to bless you both. Thank you,
oh, thank
Queen.
you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna put this up. Thank you so much, Poise Purpose.
Oh, thank you.
Teresa says, hey, live, love, and laugh. Cammy says, congrats. Short Lady C says, hey, live, love, and laugh. Teresa laugh and Fallon laugh. And Fallon says, something is wrong with YouTube. It seems like every day.
Crazy.
Live, love, and laugh. She says,
I'm
hi,
saying.
Teresa. Short Lady C. Diana, you laughing. Lady Empress said, hey, Teresa, Lillian, and Short Lady C. Um, Freelance says, well, you can talk just fine. Laugh out loud. Carlina said they got 2 new campaigns. She says, check it out, y'all. And I'm thinking she's talking about shift off. So if
Okay.
you need a job, ladies and gentlemen, if we
Mhm.
have any kings on here, y'all be sure to take a look at shift off and get the egg in your basket.
And
Good company, flexible. A lot of y'all are looking for the flexible schedules. This is the one that will give you that, and you can live anywhere in the USA. Autism Mama says, no worries. Thank you, Autism Mommy. We got you. Lady Empress says, the ad me. Brenda says, okay, thank you. No problem, Brenda. Show Lady C says, congrats, Angela. Tanya says, hello from Baltimore. Hey, Tanya, welcome, Queen. Anybody else got any good news that they want to share? Maybe you made some money during the snowstorm. Y'all be sure to drop it here in the chat. Show Lady C says, hey, Tanya, and welcome. Tanya says, good evening to everybody. Tan did drop the links to free cash and inbox dollars. Lene says, just the surveys. I'm going to get on them games. Good to know. I thank you always, ladies. You welcome,
Oh, you're
Queen.
welcome, Queen. Thank you.
Leonica says, money time, 115, 975 on pay viewpoint, need 15. She got 11,000 points on Just Games, cashed out 1 cent on Money Dash. It's legit. 5,738 points on Fetch. She got $1.32 on Google Opinion Rewards and 1 cent on Easy Slot. Okay. Congratulations. Tam says, hi, Carl. I'm always checking for you and Tan these days. It's like I'm addicted to y'all in a good way. Laugh out loud.
Hello.
Thank you, liked and shared. Thank you, Cam. Sure Lady C says hi. She says, hi, Sure Lady C. Fallon says, congratulations. Leonica says, signing up for Amazing Talker now. Okay. Queen T, she says, congratulations. Blessings. Carla says, congrats, Leonica. Hey, Linda. Linda says, good evening, ladies. She says, and all queens and kings. Hey, Linda. Welcome back, Queen. Sure Lady C says, congrats, country blessings. Cam says, I have my very first on-site shop for a living care community. Thanks to two chicks for introducing me to the side gigs. All right, good. Congratulations, Cam. I hope you like it. Leonica says, thanks, sis Carla. Stephanie says, Leonica, what is Amazing Talker? So that is the one where you are teaching, Stephanie. Sure Lady C says, hey, Linda. Tanya says, hello, Carol and Tan from Baltimore. With the snowflakes. Is it snowing up in Baltimore, Queen? Vanita says, I don't post on a regular basis about, but here we go. Prolific, 1104, free cash, 921. Tester up, she has 1355. Cash kick, she has 361. Scrambly, 952. Vibe, 612. Prime opinion, 1204. Money time, $1.34. And Q me, $1.15. All right, Queen Vanita. That's good. You got a lot of eggs, Queen. Congrats. Country Bless says, hello again, Queens. Do you all know any Chromebook friendly opportunities? Side gigs and side hustles, Country Bless. You can do those from the Chromebook, not the remote jobs. But if you need a job that provides equipment, I would say look at the list of the 25 companies. I'll drop the link here, Queen. But you can do like the surveys, the some of the task-based sites, they can be done from the Chromebook. And I'm gonna put the equipment provided companies back in here. So if anybody does not have equipment, you have companies that will send you the equipment for free. I'm gonna drop the link here in the chat. So y'all be sure to check out these companies. Some of them may be hiring, they may have one remote job, but I say go to the website and just see what they have.
Yep.
So I put the link in the chat, everybody. I saw your message, Tan, in the chat.
What? The test?
Tanya says, hello, chat. And it was in her. Fallon, I would say try shift off, Queen. Shift off is flexible schedule, no interview. You don't have to do an interview with a recruiter. They do have an interview, but it's like a one-way interview where it's just you on the screen and there's nobody sitting over here. And they hire everywhere. So again, if you are looking for a part-time remote job. This company is on fire. They hire everywhere in the USA. Let me say that everywhere in the USA. Teresa says, "Way to go, Anita." Fallon says she got $7 on Payview Point this week. Okay, Fallon. Congratulations, Queen. Miss Angela, she says, "Thank you, short lady C." Teresa says, "Hey, Tanya." Leonica says, "You're welcome, Stephanie." T. Rice, she says, "Congrats, Benita." You got a degree, Rex. Look at Measurement Inc.
Yep, that's a good one.
They are on fire right now. Non-phone, no interview, and they are looking to hire thousands of people. Some of our queens and kings have already heard back from Measurement Inc. Quick turnaround time. Lene says, "Congrats, sis Leonica." Leonica says, "Congrats, Benita." Leonica says, "Thanks, sis Lene." And Short Lady C says, "Congrats, Benita." Lillian says, "Congrats, Leonica." Rex says, "Hi, lovely people. Congrats on your new gigs." Benita says, "Thank you, Teresa T and Leonica." Carlina says, "Yes, shift off." Okay, Carlina. Thank you, Queen.
Thank
Leonica says,
you.
"Thanks, Lillian." Uh, is it Chemetic? Chemetic. She says, "Good evening. Haven't heard of Amazing Talker." Yep, they are a legit company. I've heard of them only because I was in that school sector. So they are a school where you are teaching kids how to speak English. Queen Lillian says, "Congrats, Benita." That's okay, Tanya. Fallon says, "Congrats." Uh, Skis in says, "Hey, Queens, I applied to shift off a couple of days ago because AM
Hey.
said they are on fire. I was like, dang, I wonder why they said no. Apply again, Queen. Different email.
Yeah.
Live, love, and laugh says,
And
"Congrats
it,
to everyone who's making money from the side hustles and work from home." What you gonna say?
I was saying maybe they only certain accept so many people from certain regions. You know how they'll do that. You know, sometime. Can you hear me?
From certain, yeah, from certain states, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Denise says, "Hello, queens and kings." Hey, Denise. Your lady sis says, "Hey, Denise." Country Blessing says, "Appreciated the gems." Are you welcome, Queen?
You.
Tanya says, "We had a well overdue winter storm. However, it's making its second round this weekend, Saturday to be exact." Well, they claim we
Oh,
gonna get some more too, Queen, Friday.
oh Lord.
Friday.
Okay, you're gonna have to be mad.
I'll tell the mama says, "Y'all are making their money." She says, "Congrats, everybody." Pat says, "Bless you." Fallon says, "You tried them before. I didn't get hired." Which company, Fallon? Lillian says, "Bless you, Tan." Carlina says, "Skizin, you can apply for other
Thank you.
campaigns." She said, "Leonica, how is your baby?" Ursula says, "Be faithful. She's in something will come to pass." Umber Stone says, "Is Shift Off a survey site? Do I need experience?" Not a survey site, Queen. They have different projects under their umbrella.
Mm,
So it's a part-time job, I would say. I think they want you to have like 6 months of
yeah, I think
experience,
so.
some type of customer service experience. Short Lacey says, bless you, Tan. Teresa says, so Tan, you were out doing donuts in the snow and ice again today?
I was not doing donuts. I was not
She
doing
looking
that.
like,
I was driving.
what?
Okay, so I learned how to drive in the snow and ice. So where I'm from, if your birthday was in the summer, you had to drive in the basically the spring semester. So my birthday is in the summer. I had to drive in the winter. So I learned how to drive on the snow and ice. So it doesn't bother me. It really does not. Um, like I know to go out in the daytime while the sun is out because it's melting. So I know it'll be slush, lonely waters. It was cool. I just drove slow. Why Carol talking about I'm doing donuts. Now the other day I was doing donuts for real.
That was the other day. I didn't say today. I said the
Oh
other
yeah, but
day.
yeah,
You
I
was
was
out
doing
doing them
donuts. Yes, I
donuts.
was. I was doing donuts.
Linda says, thank you, Queen. I need equipment until I earn money to get one or win one. So what you can do, Linda, if you have a phone, Queen, get some of the side gigs and the side hustles you can do from the phone. Playing the games, the survey sites, and some of the task-based sites can be done from the phone. Diana says, quick question. I see the healthcare remote positions. Do you know of any no phone healthcare positions
What type
on
of
board
no
with?
phone? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
We've seen some, Diana, but see, the thing is, I cannot remember. The only one I think I can remember is with Health Mart Group. Sometimes they'll have like a few on their site. It'll be the medical records or the intake specialist one. It'll be either one of these on their site. But I would say just maybe look at with so many healthcare companies. United Health Group is a good one. Cardinal Health, you might be able to find some on these two. Share Care, they may have some medical records.
Yeah.
I know not United, Cardinal, they post a lot of beginner. Health Mart Group, they post a lot of beginner friendly healthcare positions. So we do see them, not a whole lot though. Most
Yeah.
of the ones that I've seen will be like the medical records or like the intake specialist. Not saying that you got to talk to the patients, that it may be like a chart or something, and you just have to kind of key in like data entry. Sometimes the Health Mart Group one, they will have data entry jobs. Never seen data entry on. I've seen it on United Health Group, but I've never seen it on Cardinal Health. Cardinal Health, they had one where you are ordering. I don't even know if they're still hiring, but you're placing orders for medical supplies, and I think that one was non-phone. I think. Queen Hustling Helen, come on up here. She says Echo 12, Cloud Research 12, Prolific 11.
All right.
She has 350 on fourth right. You good 25,000 points. And Fitch, she has over 6,000 points.
All
Okay,
right.
congratulations. Now, Diana, were you saying that you were hired with Shift Off, Queen? I think that's what you was letting us know. Congrats, Queen.
All right.
Congrats, Helen.
All right.
It says, so I received a text from Pro Logistics asking, am I open for new work? Okay. She says, of course I replied with yes, waiting to hear back. Okay, Queen.
Okay.
Congratulations. Uh,
Did she
Rex
say she
says,
received a text
awesome.
message?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
From Pro Logistics asking if she's open for new work.
I would say be careful because you know those people be spamming and scamming with them text messages. I just say make sure you evaluate, Queen. Do your homework before giving them
Have
any.
you worked for them before, Queen?
Yeah.
Show Lady C says, congrats, Helen. And Leonica says, congrats, Helen. Leonica says, he trying to get better, Short Lady C. Carla says, congrats, Helen. And she says, you're welcome, Vanita. Short Lady C says, Leonica still praying for him. Diana says, I tried Measurement Ink, but they're not offering in my state. Oh, yeah, they are state specific, Queen. Carlina says,
Mhm.
I'm blessed on, no customer service taking calls. Show Lady C says, same here in Texas. Supposed to be some more snow on Saturday. Carla says,
Really?
congrats to all the surveyors, the gamers, and the side gig hustlers. Yeah, we supposed to get it Friday. I'm dreading it. I don't want it. Leonica says, thanks, Show Lady C. Helen says, congrats, everyone, and thank you. Oh, for shift off Fallon. I'm blessed on says, thank you, Carlina and Cara. You're welcome, Queen. Leonica says, you just reminded me about forthright. I have so many hustles I can't keep up, Helen. Carlina says, I'm blessed on. You're welcome. Cam says, maybe we know what the interview question for shift off might be if anyone is able to.
I don't know. Somebody put it in here
I'm going to put it
previously.
in.
You know you remember what it is?
I can't remember. I don't. Somebody did put it in one of the streams, but I can't remember what it was. If anybody here can remember that one question for a shift off, let us know in the chat. It's an easy one, Cam, but I can't remember. Rasmus says, salute queens and kings. Hope y'all are staying warm. I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Fallon says, I played the games today. Okay. Short Lady C says, hey, Raslin. Also, I was going to say a lot of people have heard back from Handshake and the one that we talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
The 800 one, 800 positions.
Marital.
Yeah, we had some people to hear back. Some queens heard back from those too. We heard back from Handshake also.
Mm-hmm.
Alexandra says UHC is a great one to work for. Thank you, Queen. Stephanie says, Tam, my best friend years ago had a Beretta. She took me to pick up some meds with the snow on the ground. She was like, watch this step. She started doing donuts in the parking lot. Laugh out loud.
Yes.
Diana says, thank you. You're welcome, Queen. Hey, Polo Lonnie. She says, hi, Carl Tan and Chad. Hope all is well. I liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Blessed Stone says she bought some groceries today with the money she earned from the surveys. Oh, okay,
Okay.
girl.
Look
She says,
at
Carl and Tan, thank you for helping. No problem. I'm going to put this up here to the new people that want to start the side gigs and the side hustles. Queen Blessed Stone, she has a lot of different types of side hustle eggs in her basket. So if you are new and you want to do some of the side gigs and the side hustles that some of the other kings and queens are doing, take a look at this side hustle link. There are several companies on here.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested in doing the mystery shop, I'm gonna put some links here in the chat. Different companies pay different, and different companies. Some may have a lot in your area depending on where you live. It just depends. If you're in a smaller town, you may not see a lot of mystery shops. So if you are in a smaller town and you don't mind going to the bigger city, let the scheduler know that so that they can find those shops that are in the bigger city for you. Show Lady C says, hey, Polo Lunning. Diana says, okay, thank you kindly. Blessed Stone says, helping find survey sites. I greatly appreciate Carl and Tan. Thank you,
Oh,
Queen. Diana says, I'll
okay.
check those out. She says,
Okay.
congrats,
Thank you.
everybody. Lillian says, congrats, Helen. Tanya says yes. She says okay. Diana says great. Thanks again. So you've never heard of them, Tanya? Is that what you're saying, Queen? Leonica says, "Hey, poise, purpose," and Leonica says, "Hey, Polo Lunny." Diana says, "Yes, thanks." Leonica says the questions will be on the application once you apply. Cam. Karima says, "Liked and shared." She says, "Happy Wednesday, everybody." Thank you, Queen. She says, "Stay warm. We gonna try." Hey, Love and Light 01. She says, "Hello, lovelies. Hi." Um, is the training the AI bot handshake. Short Lady C says, "Happy Wednesday, Karima." Yep, it's Tuesday. Y'all confusing me. It is Tuesday, Teresa. Donna says, "Congrats." Says, yes, Teresa. Short Lady C says, "Oh yeah, it is." Teresa laugh out loud. Love and Light 01 says, "Do people from Africa do this too? Work from home?" Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Lillian says, "Hey, Polo Lonnie." Fallon says, "You ladies are a blessing."
Oh,
Thank you, Queen. We received it. Thank you so much. Love and Light says, "I'm new here. Welcome." Kim says, "Are there any of these non make your own hours?" Yep, we got a lot of them, Kim, on our channel. Search our channel, Queen. We posted 800 yesterday. We did a live stream yesterday. They had the company had 800 non-phone from all over the world.
yeah.
Work when you want. Measurement Inc. We did a video on them Sunday. Or was it? No, it was Friday. These are work when you want companies. So we post a lot of the non-phone you want. If you just look on the thumbnails, it'll say like no set schedule, or it may say work when you want. But we post those like every day, all day, seems like. Hey, Ayana. She says, "Hey, everyone, liked and shared. Thank you." Okay, Short Lady C. Paula London says, "Hi, Short Lady C. How are you, Queen?" Queen Sherry says, "Hello, beautiful queens. Hope everyone is staying warm." Thank you, Sherry. We trying. It's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dreading Friday. Hope we get the snow. Polo London says, "Hey, Leonica." Leonica says, "Hey, Ayana." Leonica says, "Hey, sis Sherry." Blissstone says, "Thank you, Carl." Um, Rack, look at the beginner friendly. If you are new to working from home, you've never worked from home before, take a look at the beginner friendly. The link is in the chat. Now, if you are on a phone and you are trying to click on our links and they are not clickable, you have to change your mode to desktop, and the links will be able to be clicked.
Yep.
Cam says, "I love Gig Spot. I got $70. What? To schedule a house tour? That's
All
easy money.
right.
All right, congratulations." I think my screen jumped. Wait a minute. I was trying to put it up there. Hang on. Okay. All right, Cam.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Queen. With the $70 on the mystery shop. Hey, Bloom and Baba. She says, "Ladies, Happy New Year 2026. These two chicks, queens, are the best, all the way from NYC." Thank you, Blooming. We appreciate that, Queen. Happy New
You.
Year. Happy
Y'all,
New Year 2026 to you as well.
y'all are too kind.
Love and Light. You from South Africa, Queen. So look at some of these companies. I'm gonna put them here in the chat. Just go Google them to get the actual links. I think it's most of them are .com, but just in case it's not, just go Google. So take a look at those right there, Queen. Lola London says, "Hi, Queen Lillian." Lady Empress says, "Is it me or some of the comments are missing?" I think if you are not on the phone, Lady Empress, I don't think you can see the other
Mm-hmm.
kings and queens. If you hear me reading the comment, I don't think you can actually see the comment. And same thing with if you're on the computer, you won't be able to see, or if they're on the phone, they won't be able to see the comments on the people that's on the computer side. Ursa said, what was the name of the overnight or 24-hour answering service for doctor's office or any other type of company mentioned on the other live stream? Let me think, Ursula. I think, was that the one from yesterday, Queen? I think you're talking about the one I did on the second, the 2.0 channel. I did do an answering service one on the 2.0 channel a few
Mm.
days ago. Was that the one, Queen? It was overnight. I think the company is open 24/7, but I think what they're hiring for is overnight. But I'm not 100% sure, Queen, if this is the one or not. Queen Sherry, she says, "Hey, sis, Leonica." Lady Empress says, "Can you post the 800 plus list again, please?" I can. Ayana says, "Hey, Leonica." April says, "Hey, y'all. Thank you, love and light." She says, "I subscribed, liked, and shared." Thank you,
Oh,
Queen.
thank you.
I'm looking for this link, so it's
What
gonna take
link you
me a
looking for,
second.
Kurt?
So if anybody here missed us on the live stream last night, we did talk about a company that has 800 non-phone remote jobs. You don't have to do an interview. Depending on which project, you might not need experience either. So if you guys missed the live stream last night, I'm gonna go and get the link to the company and I'm gonna drop it here in the chat. But if you are in the USA, you may have to do a search to find the remote ones for USA. Teresa says, no, Lady Empress, they don't all show for me either. Ursula says, shift out every question, say something about yourself and what makes you a good fit. So that's
Yeah.
the question, everybody, for shift off. You will have to say something about yourself and what makes you a good fit for the customer service
Mm-hmm.
position. And that's it. That's so
Mm-hmm.
easy. Just one question. That's all. And I think if you mess up, you can re-record it. But shift off in the chat. Y'all be sure to take a look at that one. Hang on, Rex. We'll try to find the handshake link. Sherry
You
says
want me?
cash out 15.
Hold
10.
on.
Can you find it and just put it in my box?
I got it. I got it.
All
Hold
right,
on.
Sherry,
I can
15. Okay. On
You said
page viewpoint,
handshake.
congrats, Queen. Fallon says, wow, congrats. Lady Empress says, okay, thanks, Teresa. I've been following along and was a little, wait a minute, laugh, laugh out loud. Live, love and light. Oh, one, look in the chat, Queen. I dropped the companies. Look right below your comment. Tony said, nope, I'm actually, oh, okay, okay, Queen. Teresa says, I understand, Lady Empress. There are some companies, Love and Light oh one, that will. Oh yeah, Employ Bridge. We posted a job from Employ Bridge. Pro Logistics team is by Employ Bridge. Oh, okay, Ursula. So if that's it, Queen, I think that's the one. Lady Empress says, gotcha. Okay, thanks, Carol. You welcome. Coco says, hello, Carol and Tan. Nice to see y'all, beautiful ladies. Welcome back, Coco.
Thank
We
you.
are on here again. Ursula said, yep, you can re record. She said she had to do it twice for shift off if you mess up. Alicia says, hey, Carol and Tan. Hey, everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? We are great, Queen. How are you? So, Tan did put the link for handshake. Everybody, this is another one where you are training the AI bots. Okay, Tanya. Love and light. Yep, Queen, you will need a laptop. She says, do I need a laptop because I only have a phone right now? You will need a laptop, Queen.
Mhm.
Coco, you gotta know we gotta keep up with y'all. Y'all kings and queens moving and grooving on these side gigs and side hustles. I can't keep up. Cause some of y'all will start with one and then we'll look up y'all got 25.
Right.
Autism Mama got almost 60. I cannot
Right.
keep up with Autism Mama. She's moving way too fast. She has
Yeah.
almost 60. Hustling Helen, I think Helen is like 55, I think
Ooh.
55, 56. She has a lot. Leonica has a lot. I cannot keep up. I cannot. I think
Mm-mm.
Earl, he pushing 20. Short Lady C, she has a lot. Queen Vanita, I didn't know Queen Vanita had a lot. She has a lot. Queen Cynthia, she is signed up to over 100 mystery shop sites.
Mm-hmm.
Meeks has quite a few. So we got a lot of kings and queens that have quite a few side gigs and side hustles. And sometimes they just got too many. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Leonica says, hey, how are you, Lady Empress? Tanya says, but on the TV, I'm not able, only at the top of the screen as it pops up. Oh, okay. Carlina, you got a lot. You have a lot too, Queen. Alicia says, I'm doing good getting these gigs in my basket. I was in it last night. I did sign up for handshake and others. Okay.
All
See?
right.
It's good though. It's good to have a variety of eggs in the basket just in case you get burned out. Because you may get burned out. If you're doing mystery shop, you may get burned out on mystery shop. So it's good to have
Mm-hmm.
a plethora, that's my word, plethora of different types of side gigs and side hustles. I'll tell you, Mama, you don't need another one. She said, I need about 4 more.
No, I
No,
harmless.
no, you do not. You got enough, Queen. Alicia says, I got to write my gigs down. Now, Autism Mommy, she says to get a spreadsheet, Queen. You can
Yeah.
keep up with your side gigs and side hustles better. I mean, you can write them down too, but
Yeah.
spreadsheet, good idea to have a spreadsheet.
Okay. Huh. That I didn't get them. I'm gonna go to Coles tomorrow. Okay, when Dad gets off work. Okay. Okay. He didn't go there. I didn't. Okay. Mhm. Why is this thing attached to you? To the wall.
Coco says, can you put in the chat the mystery shops and promo shops I missed from yesterday? Oh, okay, Queen. So gig spot is the telephone one.
Okay.
So look at Gig Spot Queen, and I do have some others. Market Force. This is the one where you can do the fast food shops. Then I have Presto Shopper. Presto Shopper, they have a lot of restaurant. They have like some spa shops, like the nail shops, the lash bars,
Oh, yeah.
and then I have a list with 15 more companies.
Okay.
So if anybody else is interested in these mystery shop, what we call mystery shop side hustles, y'all be sure to take a look at the ones in the chat. Doing interview, you don't need experience for these. Read and to go on these mystery shop sites.
I know.
And some of these guys you can start like right away. Lady Empress, she says, "Hey Leonica, love and license. Thanks for the info. I don't have a laptop now, but we'll stay glued to the channel. Maybe a phone side hustle opportunity may come up."
Yeah.
Let me think on it, love and like. Hold on, Tan. My daddy calling.
Okay. Yeah, love and light. Oh my hold on, let me see. They had some, I think some survey sites from Nigeria. Give me a second. Not Nigeria, Africa, and I don't know if Nigeria is on the list, but hold on. Let's see. Let's see. They let me look up some survey sites for you. Live and light. I do see some that are from Nigeria. So let me see if I can find some, and I'll put the links. Or if you come back, we may go live tomorrow. We'll go live tomorrow again, probably around 7 o'clock. Come back on, and I will have some survey sites for Nigeria, some side gigs and side hustles for you. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Coco Milton. Nice to see you too. Okay, hold on. I think I'm. And again, I will find the survey sites that you can do from your phone. And just come back tomorrow, and we should be on about the same time. And I'll make sure I have the list. Oh, okay. All right, Alicia. Okay. Tell us I can't keep up either. I have so many notifications going off. She feel like Quasimodo. I know. And so here is what Autism Mommy says. And here's a nugget. She said, get ChatGPT to create your spreadsheet so you can keep up with your side hustles and how much you are making. So you can basically ask ChatGPT, hey, can you create a spreadsheet that will allow me to keep track of my side hustles, giving me fields for a name of the company, um, how much the company is going to pay, what type of company is it survey sites, is it a side mystery shop, whatever it is. You need to create the fields that you need to tell chat what fields you want to create. Or if you just want a basic one, say, hey, chat, can you give me a sample spreadsheet to keep track of mystery shopping or side gigs and side hustles. And chat will give you what fields they think that your spreadsheet could have. And then you can add more as you see fit. So make sure you try that. Thank you, Autism Mommy. Okay, hey, Adventures with Steven. It says, recently quit working for McDonald's. Okay, did it for 22 and a half years. I'm looking for stuff I can do online to make a little money. I also get, okay, to become a YouTuber. Okay, so Stephen, it just depends on what you want to do. What type, if you just want to do side gigs and side hustles, if you want to get a remote job, let us know kind of what you want to do. Hey, Alex, what is your Facebook group? Let me go get the link and I'll put it here. And here's the Facebook group. I put it in the chat, Alex. Kimmy said, I have had five guys for a few times on Market Force. I know they sick of me. Girl, that's all right. Free food. I know, Teresa. I've been up for a while. All right. Okay, love light. Like I said, love and light. Just come back tomorrow and I will have a list for you for Africa. It may be Nigeria, may be other countries, but I'll try to focus on Nigeria. Carlina put the companies that she does to earn money. So if you want to take a screenshot of these are companies that Carlina does to earn money. So make sure y'all check it out. Oh, okay. Congrats, Queen. All right. All right. Congrats, Tanya. Congrats. Congrats. Let us know how it turns out, Queen. I wish I was creative to do that. I'm not a creative person. I can make things work right. So I'm not good at, like, I know how to build websites. I know how to um design. I just don't know how to design them. I'll say that. I know how to build them. I don't know how to design them. So design is where I get stuck at because I have perfection paralysis. So that plays a lot into my fear of design. So yeah. So, but congratulations. So, okay, Miss, you need survey sites. What type of survey sites do you want, Queen? I would say check out Prolific if you want to do that. I'll put. Let me get the list of the sites that the kings and queens do. Let me. And it's a link here. All right. Miss Shelley, here is a link of a lot of the survey sites and things that the kings and queens do here. I will put them here. It's probably more than 52 now. It's 55. And some of them may be games, but the majority of them are survey sites. So there you go. Hey, my welcome son. She says, hey, Tan, I have $12 on Forthright, 21 on Armstar, $9.26 on Inbox, and $2.88 on Eureka. Congrats, Queen. T. Wright said, that's awesome, Tanya. Linda said, thanks, Tan. I'm Blessed Stone says, thank you, Autism Mommy. Oh, okay. Looking for work from home. Okay, I would say try the beginner friendly I would start with those. Hold on. And also you may want to let's see. Hold on. Let me find the beginner friendly. Okay. No. Okay. I don't think that's a good list. Hold on. Let me find the list, Queen. Okay. I know this says hire for the holidays, but this is a good list of beginner friendly positions, Stephen. So check that list out, and there are 30 beginner friendly options. And even though it says it's hiring for the holidays, they hire more. They're hiring past the holidays. Hey, 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 Mika. Hey, hey. Okay, you're gonna use perplexity. Okay, yep. Marilyn, I would say Mika, try the beginner friendly list. A lot of them may be hiring in Maryland. That's why I said me either. Yeah, I'm not good. So I get perfection paralysis on a lot of things. Now, if you tell me, hey, it's supposed to work like this, but it's not working, can you fix it? Yeah, I'm good at that. But design, mm-mm. Okay, you getting into medical courier. Okay, do you have a list of companies, Queen? We have a list of medical courier companies. I'll put them in the chat for you, B. Millie, so you can have a list to start with. If you don't have it, um, let's see.
I'm back.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for that list of medical courier companies.
Mm, it's on YouTube.
That's okay. I can get it. I think it's on the non-phone.
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. If not, I think it's on non-phone.
You found some?
I I may be calling it the wrong thing, but hold on, let me see if it's on my phone.
I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
okay, all right,
We did the video a month ago. I got the link. It's 25
okay,
companies.
okay, okay.
I got
Queen B Millie, Carol's gonna put the list of medical courier companies. We'll I will do it for you. Okay, Tanya.
I don't know where you at, so I'm just gonna
Oh, okay. Hold
try
on.
to follow
Where B
along.
Millie? Hey Vanessa. She said, hey, 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 Carolyn, Tanya, hey, hey, hey. And okay, Tanya, I'm gonna check that out. Tanya said she went to one of her local barbershops and built them a website, and she used
Okay.
some website to build it. I gotta go back up and see what that was. And I was just telling her that I got perfection paralysis, so
I'm laughing at Cammy. I had 5 guys a few times on Market Force. I
uh,
know they sick of me.
as long as you getting paid,
Teresa said she don't think you gonna make it.
I know.
Teresa, you don't think she gonna make it tonight?
I'm good. I'm a little. Mm,
Okay, go ahead, my Wilkerson.
yeah, we passed it, but keep going. You keep going.
Oh, we passed her.
But keep on going, cause you
Where
good.
we at?
Down there where after the 52 survey sites, I posted.
I may have passed them. I don't know.
Mhm.
I see you posted a Facebook group. So we passed there.
keep, keep going down.
Okay, I see him. I see him. Tammy. We at Tammy. Tammy says, hello, everyone. Miss Shelley, I hope I'm qualified for most surveys. Country Blessing says, congrats to all. Ursula says, Carlina, what is Shopper Hub? Sonia says, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Fallon says, congrats. Um, Alex says, quick question. Has anyone heard of this person here? If so, is that pay bump stuff legit? Heard of them? Really don't know that much about them. Country Blessing
I'm gonna
says, you
just
are
say
creative and
this.
helping others make money.
I'm gonna say this, and this is not knocking nobody. And again, when people promote things, you have to understand whether they perceive value in it or not. If they're making some type of money in it, they're gonna promote it. Um, I would say, and this is just my perspective, a lot of the individuals who do a lot of the channels in our niche aren't don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the niche. They are merely basically finding positions and putting them out there. And no shade, no shade. Do what you do, but I think there is no platform or anything that could help you increase your chances than what you can in a little bit of research. Um, you know, and it's subscription based and you're gonna pay money. So I don't know. I'll say no. I'll leave it at that.
Reba says, good evening, Carol and Tan, all the kings and queens that's on. Hope everyone is okay, as well as your family. Congrats to all that keep getting the eggs, especially thanks to Carol and Tan for everything. Thank you, Queen Reba. We appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much. Teresa says, hey, Tammy. Fallon says, any side hustles that pays daily or maybe weekly. We got a list of them, Queen.
You want me to get the daily pay?
Tanya says, yeah, we all are. Carlina says, Ursula Mystery Shopping app. Autism Mommy says, welcome. Ursula says, okay, thanks, Carlina. Tammy says, hi, Teresa. Ski Zen says, thanks, Queens, for all the support and information. So glad I found you all. You're welcome. Carlina says, you're welcome, Ursula. Stephanie says, Tan, you sound like my hubby when he used to do that type of work. He could fix it and make it work or find a workaround to make it work. Love and Light says, oh, one says, I will be back. Moro, thanks, Queens, for being amazing. Thank you, Love and Light. Thank you so much. Stephanie said 3 nights in a row. Wow, we're gonna do 4, Stephanie, because we gotta go live tomorrow. We gotta go live tomorrow, Queens. So we 4. We might go to Friday. I might have to drag this one over here kicking and screaming, but we may pull it off Friday, maybe. Okay, short lady C, she says, hey, an emergency has come up. Gotta go, see y'all tomorrow. Okay, short lady C, be careful, Queen. Miss Shelley says, is it going to snow again? That's what they saying on Friday for us, Queen. Leonica says, hey, Stephanie. She says, hey. Leonica has 22 on the Noise app. Okay. I never did get a chance to do that one. Congrats, Queen. Hey, Debbie. Good evening, young ladies. Teresa says, no, Carl. Tan is too tired. Laugh out loud. She ain't got nowhere to go. Teresa ain't got nothing to do. Cameron says, has anyone personally here done the use your car websites? If so, how was your experience? So, Cameron, we do have a lot of queens that have done. I don't think Spark is on the list, but a lot of our queens have done Spark. Leonica has done Spark. I got a family member. She does DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, and she does some of the medical courier jobs on the list. I think it's two companies on there she works for. But if anybody else here has worked for any of the medical carrier companies, y'all be sure to let us know in the chat. Thank you, Coco. She says, I like y'all because y'all are legit. Thank you. We
Oh, thank
try, we
you.
try, we try so Alex says, yeah, I get it. It makes sense now. Yeah, none of that stuff makes sense, but it's sad. They have all of these people leaving reviews to make it look believable. He said, shaking my head. Um, he said, my bad. I did not mean to go off topic, but hopefully it helps others, you know. Yeah.
What? What?
Your little
Oh,
thank you, Alex. We appreciate that. He said, with that being said, you guys are the truth.
oh yeah.
Eva says that the med zoomer is a good one. Rex says this is super helpful application, prolific, almost done. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She says, how's the baby feeling, Leonica? She says, oh, okay. Are the kids back in school there? Girl, no. My little tiny roommate over there, she over there eating her mom out of house
Mm-hmm.
and home. Because if she was over here, she'd be eating me out of house and home too. But she
Yeah.
can't come over here because they in the house and I'm stuck over here in the house. But no, ma'am, no school tomorrow either. I don't think.
Nope. Nope.
I
We
don't
right.
think so.
My my boss text.
They
She
might
said
as well just say close to next
Friday.
week. Because
My boss when
it's
I was
supposed to
left
snow
out.
again.
My boss sent the text today to tell us we was out. She said when team, she said left out last Friday. She said see y'all Thursday. She must knew. I said call me Miss Cleo.
You think y'all gonna go back Thursday? I don't know, because this stuff ain't melting.
Yeah, it ain't.
Mm-hmm. My whole backyard is covered in ice
Mine
and
too.
snow. I probably can't even. My sister said she tried to open up her door. She couldn't even open it because the snow is
Wow.
behind it. And it's just sitting there in a big sheet of ice. And it's just sitting there. And I think
Mm,
today they got out, her husband got out the garage earlier today.
mm.
Tammy laughing. T says exactly. Stephanie says, kids are out tomorrow here too. Rex says I was a recruiter and resume writer way back when, but haven't written one in decades. Was a makeup artist. Okay. And
Okay.
it's been tough.
Mm. Well, make sure you check out
Leonica
some
says
of
I'm
my
trying to get better. You talking? That's why I
mm.
got quiet.
Oh, I was just
You
gonna
said
tell
make sure you check out.
the resume lives.
Oh, okay. April says prayers for a speedy recovery for the sick baby. Stephanie says the main roads are clear here, but them side roads are getting there. T says that's good with the praying hands, Leonica. My street is not clear at all. My sister said her street is not clear at all. Like I think the main
Yeah.
streets, I don't know about all of them, but some of them are.
They not really
Hmm.
clear. They just some parts of them like it has like a section where you can drive through, but it's not like both lanes are clear. You may be driving in the middle of the street in the part
Right.
that's clear. So it ain't clear.
Hmm. Leo Love and Lance is sending him healings, prayers, Leonica. I'm just ready for it to melt. Like, okay, I done seen it. It's done came. We see it. It's pretty. Okay, now it's time for you to go. Bye bye. Don't come back. But they claim it's coming back Friday. So I guess we're going to have to see. Guess we'll be snowed in another week. If anybody else has any good news they want to share before we get to these companies, y'all be sure to drop it here in the chat so that we can celebrate you guys.
Man.
Well, if you have any questions about anything, did I put all the mystery shop companies in here? I thought I did. And shout out to my sister. If you are watching this, sis, happy birthday, Queen.
Oh, happy
She may not
birthday,
be on her today, though.
sis.
Happy birthday to ya.
Oh, thank you,
Happy
Queen.
birthday, Cheryl.
Oh, thank you, Queen.
Happy birthday.
You saying that at the
I don't know
bottom.
if she watching tonight or not. I'm gonna tell her to come on here. I'm gonna see if she come on here. Rex says, be fun to interview the two of you. Thank you, Rex. You want to interview us?
You see what that Queen?
A lifetime lady mom said, I tried Flex Jobs for a trial subscription before I found your channel. I'm so glad I canceled this subscription. No one can. Thank you, lifetime lady mama.
Queen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Elsa said, okay, Miss Cleo, y'all be safe. We are back out and kids in school on this end. Really? Oh,
Really?
wow.
Wow.
Stephanie says the snowplow was here in the middle of the night. I think it was Sunday night. He got stuck. Oh, no.
Mm-mm.
Mm. Leonica says, thank you. Live, love, and laugh. Sherry says, happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Missy G, I'm not sure what you're asking. Coco says, the ice melts and refreeze. I don't do snow or ice. Don't want broken bones. Yes, the snow and ice needs to go. You right, Kurt. Yes. Leonica says, happy birthday. Thank you. I'm going to see if she going to pop on here. T says, happy birthday to your sister. Thank you. Live, love, and laugh. You ready for spring? Me too, Queen. Cammy says, Eva, thank you. I will check into it. Leonica says they will announce it towards the end. Missy, oh, that's what you're asking, Queen, about the jobs. Let me see. There she go, y'all. She in the chat. Hey, Cheryl. Happy
Sure.
birthday to
See.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And the
Happy
queen said happy birthday.
happy said 21st birthday.
She wish.
Yes, he is good, sure, all the time.
Well, she 2100. I'm 25. Woo, I am 25.
Flip that around. Flip it.
No, I don't want to flip it. She says, Tan, yes, ma'am. So they showing you love, honey, in the chat. They saying happy birthday to my sister. Happy birthday. She says, thank you all. I am enjoying it.
I forgot
Yeah.
to ask you about your little tiny roommate. Did you give her my thing?
She over there eating Shara at a house and home, not me. Not me. Not me, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat. No. I ain't got nothing for you. All my
Yeah,
snacks gone, KK. If KK,
she
you
get
on here looking at TT, I ain't got nothing.
tell
I'm
her
like
pull that
Whitney Houston.
card
I have
out.
nothing. Nothing. Baby, the card gonna say decline.
Let me tell her. Let me tell her to get that card
She
out.
said, "Yep." You hear what she said?
Oh,
You hear
okay.
what she said, Tan?
Uh,
She said,
mm,
she
yeah,
said, "Yep." She loves all her gifts and still spoiled. Laugh out loud.
she
Spoiled
not
rotten to the core.
sure. Ain't no worse than none of these
Spoiled rotten
children.
to the core.
Cause Auntie be laying it down.
It's my
make. I'm gonna have to make you my
it's my
auntie.
fault. I will say that it's probably 65% my fault. Maybe 70 my fault. It is.
Can
It
I?
is my fault.
Can I be your niece? I need.
No. You think
Uh,
Kayla gonna let you take her? No, man. You already know she don't be like, you are, she gonna be like, nah, I love Miss Tangy, but no, she can't
no,
take my place.
I
Queen
just give
Elsa
me a
says, Happy birthday.
couple days,
Yeah.
Kayla. Just a
Hmm.
couple days. I just need to try.
Thank you, Blessed. Thank y'all so much for the birthday shouts, outs, and the wishes. Thank y'all so much. Yeah. Miss Honey. You know these little children.
Try.
They be so spoiled, have grandmamas and aunties wrapped around their little fingers.
Mhm. Like my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that's like my
Yeah.
auntie. She sent Kobe some money for his birthday. So she said, did Kobe
Mm-hmm.
get the money? I said, what money? She said, I put it in the card. He ain't said nothing. He ain't said, Auntie sent me some money. I said, when I asked him today, I said, hey. I said, I said, did Auntie send you some? Oh, yeah. I said, oh, you just want to go tell me. I said, Dita, did you call my auntie and tell her thank you? He's like, I'm about to call her. I said, okay. My mom, I
Mm-hmm.
forgot. Mm-mm. Let me do
Oh,
my
that was
auntie like that.
sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me do my auntie
Thank
like
you,
that.
Alex. He said, say, man, thanks.
Uh,
He said, thanks, Carol and Tam, for everything y'all do. Seriously. You welcome.
thank you.
Thank you. Alicia said I don't have no cakes, no cookies, no pie,
Grocery
no
store.
fruit, no snacks, no ice cream,
There
not
was no
even
bread.
gum. Right.
I wanted to have me some chili dogs. And so I went to go get the chili, the beef hot dogs, and guess what? There wasn't a hot dog bun in sight. Not a one. So
No.
scratch that. They had
They
no
bought
bread.
everything. Yeah,
No bread.
you
When
should
I'm
have came
telling
to the
you,
one by me.
even the I wasn't going down that. I wasn't going down that street. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You. Mm-mm.
No,
I
Miss
know.
Four Wheel Drive. Yeah, you could have come over here
Nah.
since you want to go see the city and go see what's going on. You could have brought your little cell phone over this way. Thank you, Country Blessings. T. Rice said, yes, they do. Thank you, Autism Mommy. I'm blessed out. She says, where's L Dot? L Dot reached out to me last week. I'm blessed on, probably working.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
probably somewhere working or asleep, one tired. Thank you, Linda. My little niece, honey, she knows Spanish. She'll be in here talking to you, Linda. And she know a little Spanish. I was looking at her one day. We was at the Mexican restaurant and she was placing an order, honey, in Spanish. And I was like, I'm looking at her like, man,
Mm-hmm.
you can really speak it. Like she is learning and she can really speak it well. She says, Tan, did you try CVS, Walgreens? Those stores are usually the last ones to go clean.
Oh yeah. I went to Kroger. That was enough.
Free toast. Tan.
They line was long as giraffe lips. I guess. Sure.
Ain't so
Mhm.
right. Honey, I think I got all I need for now. Hopefully, if we get snowed in for week 2, I have enough food.
Um, can
Enlightened Endeavor says,
um,
I wish there could be a job where I don't have to pay taxes. Well, when you find that one, Enlightened, let me know. Autism mama said, you better sing, her. I don't
let me
have
know how you
nothing,
feel.
Autism mommy. You know, these kids got a house home, girl.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they will
Thank,
eat you out of house and home.
thank you.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat, Tanya.
Huh? Oh, you already. Okay, y'all. We're gonna go
Yep,
over. I'm
trying to
not
see
gonna
that no
go
one.
over. Huh? I can hear you. What you
I
say?
put the link for the part time. It's in the
Oh,
chat
okay.
now.
So we have
Link in the
15
chat.
part time. You gonna link in the chat? You want me to explain it, or you gonna keep? What you want me to do? Am I
Whatever
breaking
you
up?
want to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they doing that.
anyway, we're gonna ignore Carol for that
I'm
first
mad at my
moment, and we're gonna get
business
to
over
these
here.
15 part-time jobs because I don't
I'm
know
mad
what
at
she's
my
talking
business.
about. I won't go through all 15. I'll go through about 5, and you guys can read the rest. Let's talk about number 1 because I think it is for Opulo, and they are looking for a part-time customer service reps. You help customers get up and running with their pickup and place machine. Keep an eye on outstanding issues. Advise engineering department on what needs to be addressed. Spend time in the Discord community learning about the requests and complaints of users to help make a better product. Um, if you're excited about growing a fast growing company where things are never growing, have dealt with any type of CNC or 3D printer, can communicate technical information clearly and concise. This part-time position is anywhere from 10 to 20 hours depending on the ticket volume, and the base pay is $16 to $21 an hour depending on experience. You'll help customers with questions regarding assembling or operating their machine, answer questions about shipping timelines, help processes return or refunds, monitor and track issues, record and update issue status in Notion and GitHub, be on the top of our community in Discord, willingness and ability to adapt with to an evolving work environment with a young company, prior experience with or interest in learning e-commerce tools such as Shopify or WooCommerce, CRM like HubSpot or Zendesk, experience with electronics and related manufacturing processes, knowledge of foreign language, Chinese or German especially. Um, and this position is subject to change at any time. You must be eligible to work in the U.S. So make sure you check that out. Number 4 is for Stone Side. They are looking for a part-time client relations coordinator. You'll be the first friendly voice the customer hears. You'll handle inbound calls, answer questions, and schedule in-home design consultations. You must reside in one of the following states. Washington is on there. Oregon is on there. California, Nevada,
All
Colorado,
right.
Arizona, Ohio, Virginia, Massachusetts, Maryland, Texas, Illinois, and Georgia. So a lot of the hard to find states are on here. Estimated is 24 hours a week. Set shifts are 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Thursday and Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Again, you'll be the first voice that a customer hears, maintain accurate and up-to-date appointment records, manage scheduling requests across multiple platforms, support field teams by resolving scheduling issues. You must align with a mission and values and want to be a part of a team, friendly and positive, and customer focused demeanor, excellent verbal and written communication, proven ability to deliver 5-star customer experience. This is a $21 an hour with additional $3 for any weekend hours. Make sure you check this one out. That's a good one. That ain't bad.
That sounds like a good one.
Number
And I
nine.
did post the link in the chat, everybody.
Number nine, they look Evident is looking for a part-time insurance verification specialist. You'll be verifying information via phone calls to ensure accuracy and compliance with insurance policies. Working hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This position can be fully remote. Total working hours for this position is 32 hours a week. It can be determined based on specific working days. Offer salary is $15 an hour. You'll be conducting phone calls to verify information, establishing and nurturing long-term working relationships with insurance agencies, brokers, and other stakeholders to facilitate smooth information verification processes. Take ownership of assigned verification projects while collaborating effectively with team members to ensure seamless workflow and achievement to goals. You need 3 years of experience in business insurance, insurance agent license preferred, familiar with certificates of insurance, at least 2 years of experience in verification and customer service role, proficiency in English communication with strong emphasis on clarity and professionalism, additional fluency in other language, knowledge of Zendesk is advantageous for efficient support management. So make sure you check this one out. Number eight, the home health scheduler for Pinnacle Home Care. They're looking for someone to make a difference in the patient's lives. You'll schedule patients for entirety of visit plans at the beginning of each episode, ensuring consistency and continuity of care. Ensures clinician efficiency by utilizing the productivity spreadsheet, updates the spreadsheet to identify opportunities and maintain appropriate staffing levels. You compile with pending SOC standard operating procedures to process incoming referrals, review and reports daily to care coordinators and clinical managers, all pending SOCs that were scheduled but not admitted. Document updates on patient care. You must be a high school graduate, strong attention to detail, exhibits strong organization skills to balance multiple tasks, communicates effectively through verbal and written communication, works well with a collaborative team environment, fostering positive relationships, apply strong problem solving skills to identify scheduling challenges and operational issues. So make sure y'all check that out. And again, that is a weekend scheduler. And the last one is uh, number 13, Teledirect. They've been around for a long time. They are looking for customer service representatives. You'll be handling calls for a variety of clients. You must be located in Alabama, Georgia, Iowa, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, and Wisconsin. They are like an umbrella company. Basically, they have clients. Usually, they used to do the Red Cross. I don't know what they do now. You can work part time for them. You need a high school diploma, internet, good attendance, availability between 4 a.m. and 10 p.m. Central Pacific Standard Time. You need a computer with at least 8 gigs of RAMs, and they're looking for people for part time and full time shifts. And the rest of them are on the list. So make sure you check them out.
Autism mommy, you pass yours out to her. She said I just passed mine out to her auntie now, laugh out loud. Sonia said we just had an update that super cold will last through mid next week. Oh
Wow.
no, Sonia. Marissa's put the light to get more info. Knit and crochet, hey queen. She says hello everyone.
Okay.
And if you missed the link to the list of part time jobs, I just reposted it in the chat. So there are 15 on the list. Stephanie says, what number was the last one you just talked about? Was that the weekend one, Stephanie?
Uh-uh. Uh, Teledirect. Um, number 13.
Oh, tell me correct. Okay. Ah, thank you, Blessed Stone. She says, Carolyn Tan, I greatly appreciate the job, Lees. You're welcome, Queen.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much. Bree says non-phone after 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. Hiring immediately on equipment, 25 or more an hour. Tell a direct number 13. Not non-phone, Bree. And I don't think they pay 25. I don't think. Stephanie says thank you. Bree says thank you all. You're welcome. Bree, I would take a look at the ones we did yesterday. Those were paying like some good money. The company is non-phone. And if you missed the video from yesterday, I'm going to put the link here in the chat. This company has 800 numbers, but you will have to do a search in different countries.
Yeah.
But they do have a lot of the USA countries listed. Excuse me. So I put the link in the chat. Yep, Lady Empress. The last one is for the 15, but I just posted another one, Queen. So if you missed the 15, I can repost it also. But I put the link in the chat for the live stream video that we did yesterday. We talked about a company that has 800 plus non-phone jobs. If you live in the USA, you will have to search for the jobs for the USA because they have a lot of them for different countries. Now the part-time, there are 15 on here. So y'all be sure to check those out. If you missed Measurement Inc., they are on a roll. This is a non-phone, no interview. You will have to have a degree. People are hearing back on this one within 24 to 48 hours. You are grading for elementary. Knit and crochet, she says, I finally got off the waiting list for prolific. All
Right.
right, Queen, go ahead. Congratulations. Lene says, thank you, ladies. I charge my laptop and apply more. I'm gonna try what Autism Mommy said about the spreadsheet. Magnesium drink called Trip. Definitely good for a night. Okay, thank you, Lene.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Queen. April says thank you. You're welcome, Queen. April, so Measurement Inc. Queen is the non-phone, and the other company is it's called well, I may say it wrong, Meridal, or could be Meridal, Meridal by Invisible. Meridal. So Meridile and Measurement Ink, those are the non-phone. And I just put both links in the chat. So y'all be sure to check out Measurement Ink. That one has a quick turnaround time. No interview, non-phone. You will need to have a degree, and they are going to ask to see verification of the degree. But it's a good egg because they are on a hiring spree.
Mm-hmm.
And shift off, y'all don't forget to get that one. 30-minute increments for this one question interview, but it is not with a recruiter. Good night, Lifetime Lady Mom. She says, good night, everyone. I got to get up early for Kroger's orders. Hopefully the orders make it here. Okay, Queen, thank you for joining us tonight. We will be streaming again tomorrow night. Hey, Original Gangster Crafters. She says, hi, everybody. Okay, Lady Empress, you got it, Queen. All right. April says, congrats. Tan is dropping some more survey sites. I dropped shift off in the chat. Measurement Inc. Everybody, don't forget to go and sign up for them. Good one. And we finna get off here because I'm finna go eat, y'all. We've been on here for 2 hours now. Tan, she can stay. I'm finna go. I am getting ready to go. Jack, look at shift off, King.
I think my internet messing up, Carol.
Hey, Ishmael. She says, hey, everyone. I do
You
have a
see me?
question. Does anyone know how often?
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Where you at? You right there.
Huh? I'm black
You
on my
on the
side.
screen? You don't see you? No, I see you, honey. Now you black. You gone. Okay, Lene. Thank you, Queen. Melissa, shift off is similar to like a live ops next rep customer service, Queen. I don't know if Cheryl's. I'll put it up here on the screen, Queen. If Cheryl's is asking, does anyone know how often RWS pays for the projects? I don't know if they pay weekly or if they pay every 2 weeks. Now that I don't know. Thank you, Ursula. Ursula says, have a good night. I'll enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Queen. Oh, she looked froze. They were saying you look froze, but you fine now, I think.
Okay.
Good night, Queen Lillian. Coco says, I'm getting ready to go have a great night. Carl and Tan, Kings and Queens. Thank you, Coco, for joining us. We will be live streaming again tomorrow night. So bring your questions tomorrow. We will be here. You gonna tune in, Linda? Thank you, Unblessed Stone. Thank you, Sonia. You Queen, stay safe and warm. Thank you, Queen T. Have a good night, Queen. Leonica says, hey, Melissa. And I'm gonna go, y'all. My dinner waiting on me. We're gonna catch y'all in the next live stream, which is tomorrow night. Bye, everybody.
Have a good
Y'all have
one.
a great